Joining me now from Tunis, William Lawrence, Professor of International Affairs at George Washington University. Hello, thank you very much indeed for your time. Now, we don't yet know who was behind that. There's been no claim of responsibility. We do know, though, police clearly, or it would seem, targeted. So would you be able to tell us who might have done this?
Well, the most obvious perpetrator would be Daesh, would be ISIS. It fits the model of some of their previous attacks. There was an attack in Tunis, you may remember, in December 2015, an attack on the police very near where this attack was. And they were clearly targeting the police. I think 8 of the 9 injuries were policemen. So this very much fits the pattern of previous ISIS attacks in Tunisia and elsewhere.
You mentioned 2015, there was the Sousse attack, the Bardo Museum attack, but in recent years, though, there haven't been many, have there?
No, there were 3 big ones, the 2 you mentioned in 2015, and then the attack on the Interior Ministry, which is very close to this location. They had a group of officers in a bus that was attacked, and it didn't get as much international coverage because it was Tunisian victims. But it was very close to here and very much, and I'm very close. I'm only about 1 kilometer just down the avenue from where this happened and facing the Interior Ministry. And there had been a protest out in front of the Interior Ministry. I think someone was on a hunger strike and someone was supporting them. So there was a police presence there. And this suicide bomber wanted to attack the police at that location.
You mentioned Daesh, or the Islamic State group. Have they been able to recruit much in Tunisia? I mean, we sometimes report on the high unemployment there. Is the jihadist propaganda attractive to unemployed youth?
Yes, there's a lot of recent scholarship, actually, on how they continue to be able to recruit in Tunisia, although it's not at the same level it was immediately following the revolution, 2012-13, but they continue to be able to recruit. The largest plurality of fighters in Syria and Iraq in Daesh were from Tunisia. The largest number of foreign fighters in Libya are from Tunisia. And while we had a lot of fears that there would be foreign fighters coming back to Tunisia as these various conflicts ended, the larger problem in Tunisia is new recruits. Which we continue to see in Tunisia, particularly from the interior, some of the cities in the west, and it continues to be the same socioeconomic profile, the same grievances, people who can't find work, people who are upset at the government, who tend to be attracted to these radical movements.
All right, well, thank you very much indeed for your time and your analysis. William Lawrence joining us from Tunis.